Bitcoin conference in Nashville. The cryptocurrency now topping 67,000, actually 68,580 at the moment. MicroStrategy also getting a boost today ahead of Executive Chairman Michael Saylor's speech this afternoon. Joining me now from the Bitcoin conference is Bill Miller IV of Miller Value Partners. Bill, great to have you join us today. And, I'll start maybe facetiously to say what's new to be said at this big conference of Bitcoin believers that hasn't really been in place since the dawn of the asset class, let's say, because it seems as if it's always just sort of reinforcing if you believe in the attributes of it, you should own more and more people will own it. But what's your message going to be to the group?
Mike, thanks for having me on. There's always something new and cool happening in Bitcoin. And so I don't know if you saw just yesterday or the other day, Ferrari said they're now accepting Bitcoin for payments. But what I'm really excited about is the fact that at this year's conference, we now have additional companies coming out and saying, we're going to put Bitcoin on our balance sheet as a strategic treasury asset. And you haven't seen that before. Before it was MicroStrategy and they were doing this funny thing and, oh, it's working out. Well, now guess what? You're seeing other companies come to market and start doing the same thing. And from my perspective, if you continue to see Bitcoin gain adoption, which it has a 15-year track record of doing, not owning it is a bad idea. You're going to see these companies outperform. And then other people are going to look around and say, how can I outperform? The world's a competitive place. Bitcoin is a great way to do it. And so the momentum just continues to gather.
I guess the question I would ask, and now certainly if more companies decide that they want to buy and never sell Bitcoin, it's going to increase the demand relative to the fixed supply. We all know that that would work in favor of the prices. But what problem is solved by companies doing that? I mean, I just don't know how many companies are really going to want to place that sort of an asset on their balance sheet and have that be an aspect of their story.
Well, I think it's worth asking what their alternatives are. And the alternative is you can buy a treasury asset that whose white paper says it's going to depreciate at 2% a year at least. And if you look back at the history of the Federal Reserve, they printed approximately 6% supply growth over an incredibly long period of time. 6% supply growth, that just happens to correlate with the long-term growth rate of nominal GDP. What do you know? So here's the real deal. Bitcoin is the new global denominator for capital. So the problem it solves is you don't have all of these politicians running around trying to curry for favor and redistribute wealth and change taxes and change all sorts of things. You get what you get. You get 21 million Bitcoin and that's it. And so, we're incredibly optimistic about it over the long term as these dominoes continue to fall in favor of Bitcoin.
I guess, not to argue the point too directly, but you haven't seen companies over the years say, I'm going to hold a bunch of gold with our treasury cash, right? It would be a similar idea.
Yeah, the issue with gold is you can't divide it, you can steal it, it's hard to store, et cetera, et cetera. I also don't think you're going to see a lot of companies come out and say, yeah, we're starting an Ethereum strategy, just because liquidity is not there. What Bitcoin has now is path dependence behind it. And so you're getting this critical mass and things are moving in the right direction.
Let me ask you quickly about MicroStrategy. You said, you said the kind of casual case is, they're doing this funny thing. This funny thing is raising a lot of money and selling equity or convertible debt, buying Bitcoin with it, holding the Bitcoin. But the stock now trades at a huge premium to the value of the currently held Bitcoin. And, that premium has kind of waxed and waned over time. Why does it make sense to pay effectively a premium for the Bitcoin on MicroStrategy's books?
Well, because you have an incredibly intelligent owner who's thinking very carefully about capital allocation and how to use that premium to maximize value over the long term for all of its constituents. So if he can sell shares at a premium to the price at which he can pay for Bitcoin, that's incredibly value accretive on a Bitcoin per share basis on their balance sheet. So if they can continue growing Bitcoin per share at an attractive rate, that's incredibly attractive. So that's why you don't.